Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Pelicans win the tip. Here's Bouknight. Pass to O'Neal. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Smith. The three is up. O'Neal pulls it in. One thing this Rockets team does very well, they get themselves to the line.
That they do. And they make it hurt once they do. Effectively drawing fouls and making your free throws is something some teams struggle with. But
nice finish. Man, big time right there.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Olajuwon. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Good work there as it goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with is something you see once every few decades.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, pass to Siakam. And again, no good by New Orleans.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Olajuwon. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Bouknight. The Rockets pull it in.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes.
He buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Bouknight. Soft touch off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Smith outside. Pass to Rice. Here's Olajuwon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes it on the layup. He has 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Houston in the lead. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Banchero. And he banks in the layup. Banchero's got his second bucket on the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And here's Smith. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Olajuwon. Basket's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
To the left wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Olajuwon. The three-pointer off the mark. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Murphy. And he buries his first look.
The playmaking of Hill, it's really improved over the years.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Smith outside. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Paul. Can't get it to drop. And Houston will come the other way. Smith outside. The three ball. Siakam pulls down the board. And it's Pelicans ball. 4-point game. Pass to O'Neal. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. O'Neal's got 5 now.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Here's Fultz. 1:07 left in the first. Pass to Olajuwon. Siakam, right side. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he misses the dunk. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Olajuwon. To the paint. Nice move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Left side, Paul. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Here's New Orleans now. Trailing by 4. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called. Houston.
Timeout charge to Houston.
Now Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The three from Banchero. He can't get it to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Rockets on top, up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Oh, no. Just make another one.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets? Fultz with it. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
No good on the second free throw. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit, and he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Here's Sharp. Pelicans cleared away.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Ben Carroll. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Ben Carroll. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Pass to Sharp. To the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Here's Sharp. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Paul. Pass to Houston. Here's Murphy. And Whiteside with a block. And they get it back. 4 on the clock. Here's Reed. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Houston in the lead. Now here's Fultz. Here's Whiteside. Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Ben Carroll. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Hayward outside. Inside. Here's Reed. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
So both teams making some changes here. the free throw, no good.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Siakam. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from court.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Siakam hits them both. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Rice. Here's Olajuwon. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Pelicans trail. O'Neal inside. He's got 5. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. And here's Smith. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Rice. From deep three-point range. O'Neal pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And here's Smith. And another miss by Houston.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
That free throw, no good. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Now Smith. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Hield. Here he goes. It's tipped. Smith outside. A minute 50 left in the first half. Pass to Olajuwon. Hield with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Here's Murphy. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. Siakam draws the double. It doesn't go for him.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Bosch. Up and in on the layup. And now a three-point Rocket lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
O'Neal inside. Tries again. And he lays it in. O'Neal's got 9 points.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Pass to Allen. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The One thing Kenyon Martin Jr. definitely has, Richard, is a big vertical.
Oh, I played with his father, and both of them knew how to defy gravity. He managed to block the dunk attempt of some of the tallest players, and he can take the ball straight to the rim for a slam of his own.
O'Neal misses. Right now, a close game in New Orleans. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smith, left side. Here's Rice. No good from outside. Here's Bouknight. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Rockets ahead, up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Fultz. To the wing on the left. Pass to Olajuwon. It's deflected. Here's Paul. Count it. Paul's got his first points of the night.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Banchero. And he jams it home with authority.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Hield from outside. Gets rebounded by Olajuwon.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Oh, ripped away. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Olajuwon. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here.
Just simply automatic. Once that ball is in Paul's hands, he is ready to fire off a shot.
Left side Fultz. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. And he can't get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. The Rockets trail. There's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Siakam hits them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Fultz with it. Got a piece of it. Here's Banchero. Tipped. Here's Rice. Down low. Here's Bosch. Pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Here's O'Neal. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
13 foul.
Houston calls timeout.
Rockets substitution. Hakeem Olajuwon. Timeout charge to Houston.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Bouknight. Got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And they're on the break. And an intentional foul right there.
James Bouknight. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Rice. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Bosch, no good. The Pelicans trail. Paul with it, guarded by Smith. Over to the wing. To the inside. Outside Paul. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's Olajuwon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Naz Reid. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets. That one's off. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Pass to Bouknight. Here's Murphy. Here's Banchero. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Three-pointer sharp. They get it back. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Reid. 5 on the clock. Can't get it to fall. 1:46 left in the third quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball. Pass to Smith. Here's Olajuwon. He shoots it. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And when Pelicans fans walk... Watch what Ingram has become. It takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Olajuwon. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's O'Neal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. O'Neal's got 13.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Here's O'Neal. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And the Pelicans call time here.
Timeout for New Orleans.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Both shots good from the stripe. Five ticks left in the third. Here's Sharp. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Rockets. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Paul. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Inside. Paul with a steal. Pass to Siakam. To tie it up. And he sinks the layup. And that'll tie this game up.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Here's Bosch. Into the lane. Here's Allen. Goes back up. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Now here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Yep, that one goes.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
Second team foul.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Allen on the wing. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Hachimura in the post. The Pelicans pull it in. Pass to Murphy. From deep. The rebound by Whiteside. And it's Houston's ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Smith into the lane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He misses the free throw.
2 for Houston. Smith.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Pass to O'Neal. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Everybody in the building was waiting for it.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Bosch. Oh, sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Banchero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
The first one falls.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
And it's Houston's ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his third foul so far. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Bosch. Drives to the hoop.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Siakam the screen. Outside heel. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Markelle Fultz.
I like how Hield meets the defense with energy inside, pushing his shot through the foul and getting it in the air. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Fultz with it. Siakam covering. Pass to Rice. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
The kick out to Paul. Here's O'Neal. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Houston in the lead. Pass to Olajuwon. Now Allen. Here's Olajuwon. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 23 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. Count that one. And now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to Olajuwon. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Rockets.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
They set the pick. Here's Allen. Got a hand on it.
Love the effort on defense from Hill. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Siakam. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He hits the first one, and that brings him within single digits. Siakam hits them both. And here's Houston. A 3 from the inbound. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Banchero. Pass to Siakam. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And so the Rockets take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else.